Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. Welcome to the channel. Happy that you're here. So today brings us hashtag TagsWithTucks. It's November, y'all. So anyway, I am sitting in a hospital waiting room. So if you should happen to hear weird noises or whatnot, I can't change it. Okay, I just feel very blessed that I was able to get a TV turned off to accommodate my needs. Anyway, we're doing tags. I did download some of the freebies off the Graphics Fairy site, and there's a link to that in the description below, along with links to the host with the most that do the Tags with Tucks. That would be Aaliyah DePina and Scrappy Lolly Paper Co. Anywho, boobs, these are the digitals. I did print them out on copyweight paper, and I'm now adhering them to a piece of cardstock. And yes, as a matter of fact, I did make a tag kit. So you will get some printed papers for that too. And we're just going to trim them out, and some of them I come back and trim down a little bit more later on, but you don't get to see that part because I didn't film it. That's why, because I didn't did it. I'm going to round the corners, and then we're going to do some inking. I know it's a spoiler alert. Well, not really, but yeah, you probably knew I was going to do that. We're going to round the corners. Oh, I said that already, didn't I? I'm a little out of sorts right now. Everything's okay. So I might have news for everyone later in the month. Anywho, I have some corrugate paper. I trimmed it down to like 1.5 inches, something like that, and used one of those tag punches, you know, the one that punches the little curly Q end, the little tag hole in there. That's what we're doing. And we have our hole reinforcers, and we're going to ink those too. I will ink the tags as well at some point. We're going to use some art glitter glue to glue them on. I originally was going to put it on both sides, and then I thought, why? Because we're not going to be able to see the back sides. Oh, we're putting some weight on it because we want to weight on it, because that's what we do. It's not real heavy weight, so I'm going to actually put the corner rounder on there in a minute or 5. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Spoilers. So we only used archival ink in vermillion and the coffee color. I was probably unstopping my art glitter glue nozzle because, you know, sometimes you got to open them back up every now and again. I originally did these die cuts in gold paper because I thought I would make those like a pocket, but I decided against it because it just wasn't making me happy. You know, if it doesn't make me happy, I'd try not to do it. So we're just going to finger tear that out. And these tags are pretty small. That's probably 1.5 inches, 2 inch max size on that. They're pretty tiny. And what size is my background tag, the real tag that we're putting the tucks on? I don't know. 3 1/4 by 6 1/4 ish, if it should matter to you. Again, my apologies for the erroneous noises. It was either go ahead and do this voiceover this way, or it would be a totally silent video, which I considered. I considered that, okay? This is washi tape, and they look like postage stamps. I've had them a long time, and they probably came from Amazon's. I don't know. Oh, some of the corrugate is going up and down. One tag, little tag, goes up and down, and the other 2 tags go sideways. Sideways, y'all. So I'm just working that washi sticker down in the grooves a little bit. Not 100%, just a little bit. Okay? Okay. Just need a little bit more glue right there. It's not real super fancy, but we are very grateful. It's a gratitude month here in Americas. Well, North America, United States. Let's just do that. And I thought, this is kind of plain. Let's get a sticker. Because I was trying to do each one of the little tuck spots slightly different. All in an autumnal fall colors. It's thankful season. I said it. You're going to hear me say a lot of the same things a lot because my brain is very occupied, y'all. Barely got the video filmed when we got the call. So, decided to put that sticker on there. I'm not working it down in the grooves, so I'm coming back and filling in some of the groove area with some art glitter glue. It will dry clear, so it will be fine. That running noise is now a soda pop machine. Okay? Okay. And hopefully the battery on the laptop stays good till we get through with our voiceover. Maybe I should pause and save. I'm going to do that. Anywho, putting some ink on there. Decided, let me just go ahead and ink the rest of them. Sometimes I put more ink on it. Okay? Anyway, the kit will have pretty much exactly the same stuff I used. The gold stuff there, the die cut, it's a solid piece. It's not solid, it's die cut. Anyway, it's a whole piece in there. And then the back paper that I used on the Graphic Fairy Images back, there'll be a strip of that in there. So we're going to poke a hole. I've got some red veggie netting. I called it that because vegetables come in it or fruit comes in it. And it happened to be on my desk, and I'm like, well, that's perfect. And it's the perfect color. So we got that. I needed another hole reinforcer because I decided we were going to put one on the proper tag, the tag proper. Anyways, so we're just doing all that. This is a fun collaboration, y'all. I have really enjoyed doing it this year. I missed in January because y'all know I had a cootie in January, okay? And I keep telling myself I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the Jew one for January, the past January. So, they're still on my plans. I don't know. Filming has been very haphazardly. Like, this voiceover is like maybe 12 hours before my video should go up. It's just the way it goes sometimes, y'all. Anyway. Okay, I need to change my thought pattern somewhere else. So we're using Aleene's Original Tacky Glue to glue our tuck spots on because these tags are becoming the tuck. No, they do not have a floofle in them because I didn't want to obstruct the things we're going to be tucking in there. Okay? So that's why they don't have a floofle. They don't need a floofle. And we put some weight on that. Now this was that first piece we started out with. I mirror imaged the turkey. So one's facing one way, one's facing the other. Because originally I thought I would make like a little teeny tiny mini turkey-like notepad. But I didn't did it. So, you saw. We used glue stick, glued the two together. They don't match up totally 100%. Some of that could be because I got them resized not quite the same. But, it's still okay. So there was this little blank spot down here, and there was a little piece of the veggie netting sitting there. And I'm like, well, we'll just wad that up and stick it on there with some fabri-tac. So that's what we did. Oh, did I say there was a list of ingredients in the description below the video? Well, there is. And these are Dollar Tree flat back gems. They have some actual round diamond ones on there, but these are like little stones, and I loved them when I saw them. I only got some. They're only in the yellow, yellow, a red, and a blue. Then I haven't seen any of the other colors. I would like some of the other colors. I would buy them if they had them in other colors, but I don't know. Even at $1.50, I think I would buy them because I love them. Anywho, I've not used too many of them, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I would buy them because I'm a collector. That's what I do. And we've got the yellow sheet and the red one, and then that all the different color stone sheets all have the clear white ones on there too. So we are at the flip-flop section. It's fairly quick, easy. Oh, I had that other little digi there, so I just went ahead and glued it on the back for a tuck spot. You might put notes in it. Don't never know about that. So here we are, we're taking our little tucks out. Look at the turkey, it's so funny. It's double-sided. Fancy, huh? There it is. Ta-da! Photo montage. Hi, y'all. Any hoots. It was fun to make. I'm glad it's as quick as it was, because I barely got it finished, like I said, when we got the call. You'll get more information about that at a later date. You have nothing to report at this time. So be sure to tune back in. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you are having an awesome, grateful Thanksgiving season. I know it's only one day a year here in the United States, but you know, I like it the whole month. Well, actually, I like it the whole year. Anyway, check out Lolly and Aaliyah, because they're the hostess with the mostesses. And thanks for watching. Until next time, happy artin', y'all. Get your gobble on.